U.S. stocks saw yet another steep drop-off this session, led by continued Eurozone debt fears, this time allowing the big board to once again close out the trading session with big losses. Now, first we begin in Italy, and following the announced resignation of Prime Minister Silvio Berlusconi, questions have now begun to rise as to whether or not the new regime will be strong enough to implement new austerity measures. And just how long will it take for Berlusconi to leave, because he will not do so until the austerity measures have been put into action. Meanwhile, turning to Greece. Greece did not offer any relief today. This after 3 days of negotiations failed to come to a conclusion in which the two main political parties have yet to agree on who will be the leader of the interim government. At the same time, with Italian borrowing costs jumping above 7% intraday, a slide in U.S. wholesale inventories in the United States for the first time since late 2009, and Chinese annual inflation figures falling sharply in the month of October. It looked to be quite the volatile finish, and a rough one at that for the Dow Jones in the middle of the week. Taking a look to see how the Dow Jones closed out this trading session, the Dow heavy on the downside, 389.24 points to settle in at 11,780.94. Now, in a breakdown of today's major market movers, we first begin with shares of HSBC dropping nearly 9% intraday. This after the financial giant cited a very challenging outlook for the global economy, while posting a 36% plunge in its underlying profit figures. Adobe Systems today dropping more than 10%. This after the tech firm did state that it plans to lay off roughly 750 employees and take a charge of up to $94 million as part of a restructuring move. And Best Buy today happened to be the only stock trading higher on the S&P 500. This after Goldman Sachs upped its EPS for the company estimates on the electronic trader.